Welcome in, everybody. Before we get into this very important early morning update, I want to go over a quick overview of what's going on across the crypto markets. Right now, Bitcoin's up to 29,860 as Bitcoin managed to hold its support, break back over 27,500. Now we're flirting back with attempting to rally back up towards the 30,000 level. I'll show you in the charts exactly what that means and exactly what we need to confirm a nice bullish push, or to see if this is ending up being a fake out attempt. But right now we're looking pretty strong with the way we're pushing up. XRP is sitting at just about 48 cents as well. So about the 47.98 level. It had a little bit of a pullback right now, but it's had a spectacular move up. It just, remember, we've got to get back above that 0.494 level. Otherwise, this is going to be a for naught push. So make sure you're paying attention to this morning's technical analysis, as it's very important. And we'll also take a look at the US dollar currency index, as it is around 101.31. Make sure you hit that like button, as it greatly pushes me through the analytics. If you're new to the channel, or if you're a returning user or viewer watching my content, make sure you hit that subscribe button and join the other 16,100 plus subscribers, and turn that bell notification to all so you get my future updates when they first come out. As you can see, the Dow's up 69 points, S&P's up 10, Nasdaq's up 129.75, Russell 2000's up 3.40. Hit that motherfucking like button, and I'll catch you on the other side of the intro. Good morning, 9:10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time on this Wednesday, April 26th, 2023. I'm XRP Future Millionaire, and I reside in the great state of Michigan. So as we can see, we'll start with Bitcoin up 1,578 points from yesterday. We had it laid out just beautifully yesterday. What needed to happen? Well, we've had this laid out beautifully for some time, so we know exactly what's going on with the Bitcoin pattern. As we know, we fell down. We made the W reversal right on the support line at 27,500. We talked yesterday. As long as we don't lose that, we have the chance to pull back up. Now, we don't know how, confident we were in saying it was just going to come right up. But Bitcoin, you can see it held this support on the channel at 27,500 approximately. Broke back over the resistance in the channel at 28,730. Came all the way up to that 30,000 resistance. So now it becomes a big thing. Is that 30,000 the new resistance? Because as you remember, a couple weeks ago, we tried to have 30,000 as the new support and we fell through. So now it's one of those things. Is Bitcoin become the new resistance at 30K? Or is this the start of something new? And now we're going to push our way up. So what you're going to look at this morning, on this trading morning, on this Wednesday, is for Bitcoin. So we broke out of this channel again. We came back up to the current resistance at 30K. Now the question is do we push over 30,000 and then push that 31,000 double top, and then ultimately we're able to push up to this 32,000. Now if you expand this out, it's not 32,800. We've come across now it's about 33,200, but it's still 32,800. Can we get up in that range and start making some bullish bias here? Because right now we had a chance to fall down, and like we've talked about for the past week or two, they're liquidating the shorts and longs, so it's a very uncomfortable position. So it looked like shorts were doing great, and now they've liquidated the shorts successfully in the last 24 hours. The previous 24 to 48 hours, they liquidated the longs. So it's a no-win situation here if you're not paying attention to the market. So what you need to pay attention to is, are we going to get over 30,000, or are we going to come back down and validate this push up at 28,750, then continue up over, or is this the end of the rally? You're going to know something's wrong if you fall below 28,700 approximately, 28,000, you got to have this right, 28,770. If you fall below that and get back into that channel, you know something's wrong. Or conversely, you know that we're getting on a very bullish bias here if we can get over 30,000 and hold it. That's where we're at right now. And we'll go to the total crypto market cap, because we're going to go to XRP after we see exactly what the hell is going on. Total crypto market cap came back up, and now it's pushed over the 1.188, and now it looks like it's trending towards the 1.248. As you can see right now, we're at 1.194. As long as we hold this kind of a narrative, we're looking pretty bullish. We made that gigantic W reversal yesterday, and now if we can push up over the 1.248, we can hit that technical target, so 1.327, but that's if we break up and out. Obviously, if we fall back below 1.188, that's a problem. So pay attention to that and see if we use the 1.118 or the 1.188 as a support. That ultimately springboards us to 1.248 trillion and ultimately up to our target of 1.327. That's not a guarantee, but that's what we were thinking before we had the drop. And then the DXY, which will lead us into XRP. DXY is down 0.49%. And it's down to trending towards that support of 101.162. We've talked about this. If this puts in the bearish bias and we break this, our next target is 100.34, and that could lead to a nice crypto pump. Conversely, if this is a fake out and crypto's faking out, this could lead to a nice pump in the dollar and crypto could dump. But right now we've come to under, and if we break down below 101.162, we run the risk of invalidating the short-term inverted head and shoulders. So just pay attention to that. And then we're going to end this update on XRP. I got to take my son to his physical therapy. As you know, when my son was 6 months old, he got into a very bad car accident with his mom. Julie's had 5 surgeries, and he broke his femur. And now his leg's a little pushed out, and he's dealing with issues from it now that he's 3. So he's been going to physical therapy for the last 4 months, and it's going to be, it's going to be a long time coming. So that's what's going on today. And finally, XRP. XRP popped back on top of a very important short-term target. As we were talking about, is it possible that this is putting in an inverted head and shoulders? And it looks like it is. If we stay over 47.5.475, we have the ability to run back up and try to retest that falling bearish pattern at 0.4940. And if XRP breaks back above that, that's when we can start to rally again. But we'd often need to get back above the 50 cents and get back on top of the 522 level. But right now, XRP put in a beautiful double reversal. Well, not a W reversal, but an inverted head and shoulders, it looks like. As you can see, we're over the 474, 475 area. And if we continue to trend up and break that 494, our technical target is up here at about the it's about 52 cent area. And then if we break out of that, that's how we can get into the higher levels. But for now, we just have to pay attention to the pattern as it's presented. And we're trying to break up to that 52 cents and possibly higher. So if you're looking to trade XRP, whether in the USA or not, or your favorite crypto, in the video description below and or pinned comment, I have 2 great options for you. You can futures trade up to 250x, whether you want to long or short the market, or you can buy with no spot fees on the buy and sell. That's MEXC and or BITGET, and they're both in the video description below and or pinned comments. If you want to show me some personal support as we finish this update, you can donate XRP, you can donate via Cash App, or you can join Tom's Army, which is in the video description below and or pinned comments. To finish this update, XRP is over the 0.4750 level. We're at 0.4791. We're looking this early morning to hold the 0.475 level. If we hold 0.75, we're going to make a run up to the bearishness of the drop on this inverted head and shoulders, or on this inverted head and shoulders as it turns out. And we're going to try to push the 494 level, break back over that, and start putting in a higher, more bullish bias. And that would ultimately include us getting over that 50 cent level and making a run at that drop point at 52.22, ultimately making a run up to its session high at that 585 mark. But we've got some work to do to get up there. But a good thing is we do seem to be putting in some kind of reversal in this pattern. But like I said, Bitcoin, if it doesn't break 30,000 and hold, this could have been a fake out rally to incite some testicular fortitude within the crypto market. And then with XRP, if you see it break down below, especially the 475 level, that could mean it's putting in a little bit of a bearishness. And then ultimately, if it breaks back below the 0.452 level, that's a very bad sign. Make sure you hit that like button, as it will greatly push me through the analytics. And I will catch you this afternoon on this afternoon's update. Hashtag be better, do better. Hashtag FUD assassins. And remember, help one person each and every day. Because if I don't do my part and you don't do your part, what the hell is the point on this journey to 2025? We're in a community here. We're trying to help each other. don't be too big-headed and don't get too cocky, because this crypto market is very volatile, and the moment you think you should go short, you should go long, and the moment you go long is the moment they bend you over and wreck you. This is the accumulation phase. Pay attention and do it properly.